Radhika Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Vishnu Padaya Radhika Yatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti-Vedanta Narayana Nam Sri Krishna Lila Katani Sudaksham Aurarya Madhurya Gunai Sayitam Varam Varenyam Purushamahantam Narayanam Tam Sirasa Namam Tridandi Nam Bhakta Shiromani Sri Krishna Pada Vyuraika Chaitanya Lilamrita Sara Saram Narayakam Prapadye Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Sri Gadadara Sri Vasari Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Dandavat. First of all, let me offer millions of obeisance lotus feet of Gurudev. Upanaga Guru Varga Namanishta Santana Prabhuchan Dandavat. Vartamana Bhutamana. Present, past, future, Vaishnava Tavat Dandavat Pranam. Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo Namo. So, Kartik Mass is going very fast. Today, Bhakti-Vedanta Vaman Maharaj disappeared day, and also Bhakti-Vedanta Trivikram Maharaj disappeared day. These three acharyas, Bhakti, Vedanta, Vaman Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta, Trivikram, and then also Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Maharaj. They were like three pillars of Vedanta, Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. This Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. Param Gurudev gave this name, Vedanta, Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. Before Vedanta meaning all Mayavadis, Shankara philosophy. So he said, no, that is not proper essence, goal or summary of Vedanta. Actually, the Gaudiya conception of the Supreme Personality is the highest. So he made Vedanta Samiti, and then to all these sannyasis within Param Gurudev's lineage, title was given Bhakti-Vedanta. Bhakti is actually the essence, foremost point of all the Veda is to Bhakti. That's why Bhakti is it should be the end, it should be the essence. So that's why he named Bhakti-Vedanta. Bhakti-Vedanta, Swami Maharaj, Bhakti-Vedanta, Trivikrama Maharaja. Om Narayan, Bhakti-Vidanta. So these three, but they felt this. The more you go in bhakti, the more humility. So Vaman Maharaj has that quality, is like a child. Uh, Sunibe, dekibe, na bolibe. The main thing is Sunibe, dekibe, na bolibe. Meaning, you see in your eyes, hear through you, but don't open your mouth. You have no quality. So our tendency is what? Oh, she is like that, he is like that. He told me like that. She told me like this. I heard like this. All right, here you can see, but don't open your mouth. That was his instruction. Uh, Sunibe, dekibe, na bolibe. Bengali is very easy, simple. Na boli. Don't tell. So, same way our Gurudev, never criticize, never complain, never stop chanting. They keep on chanting, where is the time for criticizing or complaining? So only complaint is that I'm not chanting enough. Okay. Only criticism is, my mind is not steady. Always fault finding. See, try to understand this. Because we have many faults, we are here. Okay. So there is no need of finding fault in anybody else. You understand? Everybody has some fault, because our pure devotees, our Guru Parampara. Even if they have it, it will be like a ornament for them. Okay. It's like for Krishna. Uh, there is no fault in it. Okay. There is only one fault, that he has no fault. Okay. One fault, that he has no fault. So like that. So dekibe, sunibe, na bolibe. So he followed strictly that. And then he was very, in any sabha, even Mayavadi is speaking like that. He was very respectful. Very respectful. We can see this from our Acharya, Rupa Goswami. When this devotee came, he said, I want to prove something. Then, okay. Oh, I will tell you later. Like that he went to take it back. Then Jiva Goswami confronted him. How dare you fault finding Rupa Goswami has contributed. But he defeated him. Then this personality came and then glorified Jiva. Wow, you have such a wonderful disciple. Then Rupa Goswami became very angry. Don't you have patience just to tolerate this? What is big deal? So you should leave here. You should go. So he went away to Nandagram and then such an austerity. Almost gave up his life. But apparently during that time he compiled this Satsanga. It's amazing. See, Krishna has an amazing plan. Anyway, Sanatana Goswami brought him back. And Rupa Goswami was also very happy to be back and then treated him well. So, our Sampradaya, Haridas Thakur, Prahlad Maharaj, Lord Krishna also so many times, so much criticism, this, that. Even now there is so much criticism. Very few people understand the glories. How kind he is, how. So Vaman Maharaj was like that, very simple, and his memory was one time reading, that's it, like photographic memory. So our Param Gurudev used to, you tell the slokas. He could quote from anywhere, taka 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 taka. One time our Gurudev remembers there was one place where there was a challenging. How can you say that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Supreme Lord? Where is the evidence for that? So then Param Gurudev told, we looked at Vamana Maharaj. Vamana Maharaj quoted without referring about 55 slokas like. And then our Gurudev later on compiled that and made this book. The proving, the pramana, the evidence for the Supreme Personality of God. To show Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Supreme Personality. At that time, of course, he did not declare as anything. But before that, people did not know. But after he appeared, automatically got revealed. Anybody can see Vayu Purana, even Bhagavatam, everywhere, pointers there. Vishnu Sahasranama, everywhere. Antar Krishna Bahir Gaura Darshitanga Adi Vaibhavam Karau Sankirtana Chaitanya. So Navadvipa, in the Sandhya Kala. So these things are all mentioned. Ganga, on the bank of Ganga, Navadvipa, will appear in a golden form. Always chanting Krishna's name. Like that, it is already pre-told. So he did like that. He had so many pastimes. One time, he was giving Harikatha on a stage, right? Vaman Maharaj is sitting and other devotees are also sitting. And the audience, a lot of audience. And so he started Harikatha. Then a snake started coming between the, like this side, gents, this side, ladies, like that, start in between. People were crying, oh, snake, 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 snake. But Vaman Maharaj was not disturbed. The snake came onto the stage, and you were wondering what will happen. This snake came behind Vaman Maharaj and doing like this. Vaman Maharaj did not disturb. And then for a while it came down and then went away. So devotees asking later on, what is this? Who is this snake? So apparently he said, this is Cheshanaga. Come to hear Harikatha. So to show mercy on all of you, he came. Then he disappeared. So very amazing. Many ghost stories also associated with him. Many ghosts. One time even he conducted marriage, something like that, So, one time I was going in a bus along devotees, and he said, we should get down. No, no, I was stopped. No, no, get down. So he got down. Apparently, afterward, the bus got involved in an accident. So, same thing we see Bhakti-Siddhanta Saraswati's pastime. He was going to Burma. So devotees booked a steamer at that time, like a boat, big boat, steamer. They booked, and then they were ready, making prasadam and all that. They have to leave morning, right? They have to go. Bhakti-Siddhanta Saraswati said, no, we are not going. We made everything ready, prasadam, everything, luggage, everything planned up. You just have to go. No, we are not going. When you're going, later on, you book another one. Oh, again, what is this? Then after a few days, the news came back, they heard the ship that was supposed to be in never reached there. Okay, understand? So, like that, they get like almost like a sixth sense. They know, and Krishna, and Krishna protects. He doesn't want to put devotees into trouble. He feels that I've already put them into so much trouble. What does Krishna likes best? What does he like best? Suppose you give him laddu, right? Ah, so many preparations, this, that. Of course, he'll be pleased, he'll accept it and all that. But most pleasing to him is what? Or to Gurudeva, Vaishnava, what is the most pleasing? If you bring one person, new person, or does not know anything or bhakti and all that, make him understand bhakti, make him surrender to Guru Parampara, gradually or whatever. Make him a devotee, that pleases him most. Krishna, that's why he comes. He has come in the form of his name, his devotees. All these personalities are not simple personality. Vamdev, Trivikram Maharaj, our Gurudev Narayan Maharaj, Param Gurudev, they are not ordinary, extraordinary. That's why we here we celebrate, we deliberate on their pastimes, their qualities. That way, when we think of them, so much good qualities come in, so we get elevated. So it is like taking association, then glorifying, deliberating. Their life is centered on Krishna. So when our Param Gurudev was put into jail with many devotees, some wrong accusation, when something happened in Gaudiya, put into jail. But later on they found it was bogus, so they released him. So that time there was nobody to cook. So Vaman Maharaj, was brahmachari at that time. So Param Gurudev gave Diksha mantra in jail. Go and cook now, to serve it. So, like that. Well, also, good writer, So Param Gurudev gave, made in charge of publications like that. And he used to shy. Say, suppose when his appearance day comes, they do Vyas Puja. Previous day we will disappear. Some place, some unknown place or some devotee's house, you go and hide or something like that. Not hiding, it doesn't want to be like put into stage and then glorifying like that. It does not like it. Uh, they they feel so hopeless. See, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhava, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Radharani herself certified. That cannot be any fault in it. But still, how Krishnadas Kaviraj, who manifested that, how he says, if anybody hears my name, they will go to hell. All their good qualities will be finished. They will commit so much sin, this kind. Only Nityananda Prabhu delivered, such a low person, like that. So, like that. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರ್ತೀನಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾರನ್ನಾದ್ರು ಕಳಿಸಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸೊ so many good qualities. Trivikram Maharaj also, he was very, he would not tolerate any apasiddhanta and all that. He was like cut into pieces, straightforward, He would, but it's simple. Many times our Gurudev and Trivikram are argument, meaning spiritual. Our Gurudev used to take side of Radharani, he used to take side of Krishna. So they used to relish. They were very close to each other, but for the sake of other devotees to bring out points, see. So they argue. No, Krishna is supreme. No, Radharani is supreme. So like that. So these arguments, but they are very, very dear to each other. Our Gurudev, the one incident, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಇದಾರ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರ ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ರೂಪ ರಘುನಾಥ್ ಯಾರ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ನೋಡಿ. So it is amazing, we are grateful, that these acharyas came and brought so much preaching, so much teaching. ನನ್ನ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಕಮ್ಮಣ್ಣಿ ಇಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ನನ್ನ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು 15 ಇದಿದೆ ಲಡ್ಡು, ಇದು ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಬಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ, ಪೇಪರ್ ಮುಚ್ಚಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದು 10-15 ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಪನ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಏನಪ್ಪಾ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಏನ್ ಸಮಾಚಾರ? ಹೌದಾ, ಏನ್ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ? ಆಯ್ತು. ಹೌದಾ? ಹಾ, ಎಷ್ಟು ವಯಸ್ಸು ಇವಾಗ? ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂಥರ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸಿಲ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದದಲ್ಲಿ. ಕೇಳಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅಂತ, ಈ ತರ ಐ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹನಿ ತುಪ್ಪದಲ್ಲಿ, ಇದು ಬೇವಿನ ತುಪ್ಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನೆಗಡಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೇನೋ ಒಂಥರ ಸಣ್ಣಗೆ, ಏನು ಸಾಸಿವೆ ಕಾಳಿಗಿಂತ 3ರಷ್ಟು ದಪ್ಪ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ್ದಾ? ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ, ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನೀಗ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಇನ್ನ ಆಗ 4-5 ದಿವಸ ಬೇಕು. ಹೌದೌದು, ಆಯ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ನೀವು ಆಗ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದು ಇದಕ್ಕೇನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು, ಇದು ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಪ್ಪ, ಸಾರಿ, ನೀವು ಇನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಿರ್ತೀರಾ? ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಯ್ತು. ಕೊಟ್ರ ಹಂಗೆ? ಅದೇ ಇವನ್ಗೆ, ಕಮ್ಮನ್ಗೆ. ಹೇಳಿ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾಳೆ ಹೋಗೋದೇನು ಅಂತ. ನಾಳೆ ಇದು ನಾಳೆ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ತರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಕಮಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೀವಪ್ಪ ಈಗ. ಆಯ್ತು. So we pray at the lotus feet of Vaman Maharaj, Trivikram Maharaj, Gurudev, Param Gurudev. So they bless us. Trivikram Maharaj, so one time I heard, in Parikrama. So one time he stayed back and service, so Vaishnava service. So he was himself was cleaning the bathroom after all devotees left. So like that, Vaman Maharaj also. One time he was fever, 102, 103, like that. Some guests came. Param Gurudev said, fever. No, get up and do service. So he cooked and all that, took bath and cooked and all that, served them all that. And fever was gone. So like that, it's he was working with the printing press. olden days. See, nowadays, computers, you, you know, pagemaker, da, 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 tuck, 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 tuck. But those days, I've seen, even 70s, you go to the printing press, what? No computer. No computer. So, for every word, you have to set it like, uh, you see the stamp, right? You have seen the stamps, right? How the letters, right? So imagine if there is a mistake in the letter, again you have to, do the thing, like that. Each letter you have to put it, and then proofread, put, press, then again, wow, whole book, and then it is a mechanical system, one page, dadak, and then one page comes, goes. So one time his finger got stuck there, finger. Blood coming and then finger. So Param Gurudev was trying, it took him personally in a train to Calcutta for treatment. Uh, so much care. And same way Vam Maharaj also continued. That our Gurudev, says he considers him as like mother of Gaudiya Mat, Devan Gaudiya Mat. So there's so much uh, friendship, honor between them. There was no misunderstanding between them. They were like one heart, three bodies, different personality. So I wish, I pray we could see that more difficult. We prayed their lotus feet, always forgive us, give us strength to continue. So when we are down, especially so many problems or these issues like that, we try to remember great acharyas, great Vaishnavas. Then you get so much strength, to go on, overcome the difficulties. By just remembering these great stalwart Vaishnavas, problem will go away. The problem comes because we forget, everything. So we were talking about Manasi Ganga yesterday in Govardhan. So there are a couple of ways Gurudev explains. Krishna wanted to get purified after he killed a calf. Then Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda, Krishna, Balaram, all the Gopas, Sakha, they were wanted to have bath in the Ganga. Like everyone desires, oh Ganga, very pure, we should take a bath. Even though more purifying than Ganga is Yamuna, but still, the tradition and all that. Yeah. So when they came to this place, Govardhan, then Krishna is thinking, they were taking rest in the night. Then Krishna is telling, in Vrajadam, all the holy places are residing. Actually, they are residing there. They appear to be there in some places. Especially Kartik, they come. So, then what is the need of going so much austerity, so much difficulty? See? So then Krishna remembered and then she came personally on her vehicle. His vehicle is crocodile. See, our vehicles are all either two-wheeler, four-wheeler, eight-wheeler, right? Puffing up, black smoke. But the devatas, they are living vehicles. Garuda, for example. Even peacock, someone, bull for Lord Shiva. Then crocodile for Ganga. Those crocodiles don't do anything, They come under the control, Ganga. So she came, and also there is Lord Shiva also. See, Lord Shiva is also there. He should be there on Ganga somewhere, right? Because from his, right, how he descended. Ganga was in the heavens, right? Then Bhagirath is the one who dedicated. His forefathers, they tried so much. Dilipa and all that could not succeed in bringing. Because his forefathers, Sagara, 64,000, they were burned by their own sin. But actually, by their own sin. So they have to be delivered. Only way is if Ganga comes. So Bhagiratha was successful. He brought. And then she agreed, but he said, if I'm going to come down with so much force, who is going to hold it? Then he prayed to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva agreed. Oh, I will be so happy. It is the water that has touched the lotus feet of Vishnu. I'll be purified on my head. Let it fall on my head. I will take up. And then gradually release it. 4, right? So then Ganga said, when I flow here, all the sinful people come and bathe. I will get stuck with all their sin. How I'm going to get purified? Then Bhagirath promised, no, they will be always pure devotees. They will come and take bath in you and you get purified. See, that's why you see, at the Kali Yuga, yesterday we were telling, at the Kali Yuga progresses, Ganga also diminishes and also Govardhan Hill, gradually. One sesame seed is going down. So in other words, pure devotees also numbered, but they'll be always there, somebody. So that's how we brought it. And then it came to Navadvipa, Janudvipa, you remember? There again, Janu Rishi swallowed him entire Ganga. Then Bhagirath didn't see her, then he was crying. Whereas, then he prayed to Janu Rishi, please have mercy on us. Our forefathers, they are in the form of dust, bhasma, ash. So we have to be elevated. Then, okay, he released through his thigh, That's why she became Jannavi, daughter of Jannu, says. So then she is flowing down to lower planet, and then Kapila Ashram, where they all got burnt and they were delivered there. So now this Manasi Ganga. So Ganga is one, but depending upon the pure devotees and desire of the Lord, it can appear same places, different places, and different names. In South India we have this Godavari is also Ganga. Then Tala Kaveri, these are all basically different Ganga, different ways. Uh, so many pastimes. So uh, so when Ganga comes, there has to be uh, uh, Lord Shiva also, right? That's why near Manasi Ganga, you see, Lord Shiva is also there. So seeing Ganga Devi and Lord Shiva, Nanda Maharaj Yashoda, they were very pleased. Then one time, Krishna was playing in the Yamuna with gopis and then Sakas. So Krishna is trying. Yamuna Jivana Keli Parayana. We sing every Yamuna Jivana Keli Parayana. Manasa also. So that is the Saubhagya, so fortunate, Yamuna. So Lord Krishna so freely playing practically every day. So Alanga stayed in Raja 11 years. Even the time he took appeared when Vasudeva bringing from Mathura. Even though he appeared as Nandama, but still even Mathura, he got a chance to touch his lotus feet from day one. So seeing all this fortune of Yamuna, Bhagavati Ganga also in her heart, she also obtained desire to serve Radha Krishna. So then she told her younger sister, Yamuna, you are so fortunate. Please somehow make me also fortunate like you. Give me an opportunity to serve them. So, of course, Yamuna, is so kind, right? She's so delicate, so merciful. If her own elder sister is asking, she will keep quiet. So, if she prayed to Krishna. So, hearing the desire of Yamuna Devi under prayer, Krishna decided, yes, I will pray at the appropriate time. So, he invited her, and then with all the gopis, he did all the Jalvihar there. And then he made her very, very happy. Nauka we are, so many Krishna's pastime, Nauka. He always plays like a boatman. And he always have a boat which is very dilapidated. Very old. He make all the gopis sit there and big waves start coming. And he says, the weight is too much. I cannot control. Big waves are coming. We should reduce our weight. Otherwise, we will all sink. What should we do? Gopis are crying, trying to hold on to him, because he's going up and down. Then Krishna is trying to hug them, and he's going up and down. Then he says, all your luggage. What luggage? Milk, yogurt, and all you throw into the Ganga. What more? All your ornaments. What? Like that, funny going on. So, it's very amazing lila, with the gopis. So that Ganga and Yamuna, he was made happy. That is the reason it came. Then on the bank of this Manasi Ganga, Sri Haridev is there. Harideva. Actually, is the Adhishtatri Deva for the Govardhan. For entire Giriraj. Is the Adhishtatri Deva. Is it personified Adhishtatri? So Krishna, in one form, he became Giridhari with his left hand, right. In the second form, then he also appeared as Giriraj. Gopi, Gopa offering. So we will go more later. How it happened in Anya drama. Brahma Kunda. See, when Brahma came and took away the cows and the calves, the calves and the sakas, right? So that was after. So to ask forgiveness, then he saw Krishna was very pleased, he is in a good mood, he came there, near actually Haridev temple, almost behind it. And then with the Samaveda mantras, he did Abhisheka and then Stuti, glorification. So that Abhisheka, water, Krishna, by Brahma became this Kunda, this watery body. Brahma Kunda. In that, all the Devatas and even Brahma took a bath there. Then Manasa Devi, Brahma Kunda, Haridev is there, then Brahma Kunda, and then on this side is the down Manasa Devi. But she is actually Yogamaya. Yogamaya, different names, different places. Manasa Devi, Yogamaya. In now the Prodhamatala, Prodhamaya. uh, Srimanta Dipa, Srimantini. They are non-different from Yoga Maya, different form. So, Radha Krishna Yugal, by the mercy of Purnamasi mercy, we can get service to Radha Krishna. Some people, some Vaishnavas also say, Manasi, Ganga Devi, Manasi Ganga Devi. To her, they also say like that. So there is a Go-Ghat, all this Manasi Ganga, different places. So Go-Ghat, where Krishna used to take cows and the calves for drinking water. There's one Chakratirtha also. Here, Chakreshwar Mahadev is there. Nowadays he is called Chakaleshwar. So when Indra was pouring down water, right? Rain. So Krishna lifted Govardhan. At that time, Mahadev also is also Sadashiva, Vishnu Tattva. So to do some service to Krishna, he took a Trishula, right? Trishula like this, long. And then he was moving like this, like a chakra. So that way he protected Giriraj and also Rajavasis. So that's why known as Chakreshwar Mahadev. Mansi Ganga on this Ghata, Chakreshwar Ji. The another name is Parangat. So in this place, Krishna used to carry, becoming a boatman, the gopis. So in Govardhana Ashtakam, you can see all these pastimes there. Yatraiva Ganga Manuna Virada Maroha Madhyatunima Gnanokaha Krishnoi Radha Anugalo Bamau Sa Govardhano Me Vijatam Abhishtam Vishatam Abhishtam Vishatam Abhishtam Govardhano Me Vishatam Abhishtam. Here, Mansi Ganga is doing this nauka, this boat last time. Putting Radharani sitting in that. So he's trying to make that appear like, sinking, the boat. Then the Radharani is fearful. She start hugging Krishna. So such a Govardhan. because he is witnessing all this. May he will fulfill all our desires. In Chakratirtha, near Chakleshwar, there is the one Sanatan Goswami Bhajan Kuti. Sadhana Bhajan Kuti. Sanatan Goswami sometimes used to come here and do bhajan. But because of the disturbance from these mosquitoes, he wanted to go somewhere else. So that time, Chakleshwar Mahadev, he came in the form of a Brahmana, and then he is requesting Sanatana Goswami, "Oh, Babaji, please don't go anywhere. Staying here, you do freely your bhajan. I would like your association all the time. From now, these mosquitoes will not bother you." So that became true. From that time, even now, mosquitoes won't bother. So, Sanatana Goswami, when he was very elderly, used to do Govardhan Parikrama. He never gave up. Elderly. So one time in the summer, he was doing Parikrama. So much hot weather. So he sat down in one place. So much pasina, meaning sweat is coming. Goswami, the whole, because sweat, the clothes become wet. And nearby there was no to take shelter, like any shadow, shade, any shade, trees, shade, nothing was there. So at that time, one balak, one small boy, he came. Then in one hand, his yellow cloth, took him and then put on Sanatana Goswami like this, So, then he made shadow, shade. Then by another hand, Sanatana Goswami started blowing again, with another end of the cloth. He's doing like this, another one doing like this, wind. By the touch of that boy, the whole body became very cooling for Sanatana Goswami. Then, very sweet voice, he's telling this boy to Goswami, Sanatana, Baba, in this old age, it takes so much difficulty to do parikrama, Giriraj parikrama. What is the need? I will give you one Giriraj stone. On that there is a the print of Krishna's lotus feet, and then his stick, chinna, there. And then also the cow's hoof print, his feet print is also there. So every day, you do parikrama for this. Then it is equivalent doing the entire Govardhan parikrama. Saying he gave that stone, Govardhan Shila, to Sanatana Goswami, and then from there he disappeared, and disappeared. So that boy was none other than who holds Giriraj on his finger, Giridhari. So that Shila in Vrindavan, Damodar temple, it was there. This time it has gone to Jaipur's Radha Damodar. So in Vrindavan, Radha Damodar is a Pratibhu, look like. So in the Radha Damodar, you can see him every evening, especially if you go that time. Thousands of people are going around, 4 rounds they go around. Radha Damodar. So it is like doing one parikrama of Govardhan. This parikrama will be finished in 5-10 minutes, I think. Or time, 10-15 minutes, depending upon the crowd. Then it is like doing a parikrama of Govardhan. Then there is also in this Chakleshwara temple, or Shiva temple here, and then Sanatana Goswami Bhajan Kutir, and then above there is a temple of Gaur Nityananda Prabhu. When Nityananda Prabhu and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when they were doing Govardhan Parikrama, near Chakleshwar temple, Mahadev, Mansi Ganga, Paranga, after doing all that, they took rest there. So, Mukharam in the Mansi Ganga, on the north of Mansi Ganga, Mukharavinda. Mukharavinda, meaning lotus face of Govardhan. Mukharavinda. So the Govardhan face is like sitting cow. Whole Govardhan hill is like sitting cow. Cow is like sitting, right? Backside like this, and then it turns its face like this. And the face it keeps near his stomach. So his two eyes are Radha Kund and Shyam. So the face is near stomach, that is Govardhan. Here there is a very beautiful temple, Mukharavandas. Every day they do Abhisheka, worship and then offerings, uh, Annakuta, when Deepavali comes, there's so much farm also, and so much crowd also. Indra Dwaja Vedi. This is on the Purva, east side of Govardhan. That's where before there was a worship of Indra was taking place. So Sri Krishna, he changed this again, this whole worship of Indra. He started Govardhan Puja. Runamochan, Papamochan Kunda. On the southeast side, Indradwaja, close by, these two kundas are there, water. Runamochan and Papamochan. But now they are not to be seen. So not to be seen. They have been, they made electric coffees or house like that. So, Ghati, Govardhan Parvat. They Ghati. So Ghati meaning people who want to pass from here to there or there to here, they have to pay the tax. Krishna Lila, in Krishna's time, Krishna also he became a tax collector. So having very loving quarrel with the gopis, collecting taxes. So Danakeli Kaumadi, Danakeli Chintamani. So there is so much description in those scriptures. One time, Bhaguri Rishi, near Govindakunda, he was doing yajna for the pleasure of Lord. So, Bhaguri Rishi doing, so they all the gopis came to know they were taking milk, yogurt and all that. Then Srimati Radhika and all Sakis on the Dangati place, taking milk, yogurt, butter, rabdi, so many things they were taking. But on this place, Subal, Madhumangal, with their, along with them, Sri Krishna, he's taking a stick and then putting there. Pay taxes and then he can pass. Then there was so much argument between gopis and Krishna. Then Krishna in the Tribanga, is bent for him, he's not straight always. He's always crooked. He's dealing everything. So that's his beauty. So he's asking, what are you carrying and where are you going? Gopi is telling, oh, we are going to Bhaguru Rishi's yajna and they are taking milk, yogurt, butter and all that. Then when he heard butter, Madhumangal's As soon as they heard butter, Madhumangal's face filled with water. It became, he wanted to taste butter, sweet butter. So then he started telling, you quickly pay tax and then go. Lalita is saying, he's saying, what tax is it? We never paid any tax before. Then Krishna is telling, no, you must pay tax here, then only can go. ये ले लीजिए अच्छा already उधर है एक पैकेट होगा and then और क्या सोप इनसे पूछना पड़े दामोदर से बनाया है बहुत सोप है इधर नहीं इधर लेके आना नहीं है फिर उधर है हिमाचल बोलने से ये दामोदर फोन करके बोलता हूँ लेके आना so then Srimati Radharani is telling since when you became a tax collector where is your kingdom, so called. Then Sri Krishna is telling, who is empowered, don't talk this, these words here. I'm the king of Vrindavan, Vrindavaneshwara. Then Radharani is saying, how is it possible? Sri Krishna is telling, Vrunda Devi is my wedded wife. So all the wealth of wife also becomes the husband's property. Vrindavan was Vrunda Devi's kingdom. So now it has become my kingdom. Then Lalita is telling, oh, all right. We never heard like this. Then we will talk to Vrunda Devi just now. So very quickly, all the Sakhis brought Vrunda Devi. Then Lalita is asking, looking at Vrunda Devi, Vrunde, what is this black person? Is it your husband? Vrunda Devi, saying, never. I will. How I will have any relation with this? Always telling lie, bad liar. I don't have any connection. Yes, this is my kingdom, Vrindavan. But I've offered that to Vrindavaneshwari Srimati Radhika. I've given that thing. So then all the Sakhis, they all started, and then laughing. But still Krishna, even though he was defeated, but he wanted some da, some tax. So then gopis, after this quarrel, going a little further, Dana Nivartan Kunda. There is one, Dan Ghati and then Dana Nivartan, giving back. There in that Kunda, gopis gave their love for him. Uh, so, mm, so this is how very beautiful pastimes. That's why the Govardhan is full of amazing pastimes. So we pray at the lotus feet of Govardhan. Bless us, give us shelter at his lotus feet, make us to live very close by. Let him sprinkle his mercy. So we can also take part in this Leela, progress in bhakti. And our attachment to this material world will decrease. Attachment to service of Radha Krishna, Vaishnava will increase. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhu bhemacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namaha. Hello, class to everyone. We continue. All glories to Aman Maharaj, all glories to Trivikrama Maharaj. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare